Okay, so a couple of nights ago, I went to see Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is based on the book Perks of Being a Wallflower, and here's my review of it. If you are 16 to say about 19, um, if you've ever been in a relationship or ever been in love with someone or ever wanted to be in a relationship, if you have friends who you go to parties with, if you are the typical like non-popular kid in school, like not unpopular, but like just kind of normal, like no status really in school, you will relate to at least some points in this movie. This is honestly one of the most relatable movies that I've ever seen. It really captures, and I'm sure the book does as well, but I can only speak for the movie. It really captures just this point in your life where you're in, well, it's high school for the movie and for Americans, but it was also relatable to me, and I'm British, so I only went to comprehensive school. It really captures that kind of time in your life where you kind of know where you're going. You're kind of an adult, but you're not quite. You're still very mature. You're mature but immature. You're kind of between, and it really, this movie, I felt, really captured that and how people deal with this and the situations people go through. Um, the acting is, in my opinion, incredible. The main person, I'm not sure his name, but he was in Percy Jackson's Lightning Thief. I've seen him in that. He was okay, but in this, his character has to go through some crazy stuff, and the actor pulls it off like insanely well. There's a scene. I don't want to spoil this movie, but there's a scene where he kind of has a mental breakdown. And the actor performs it insanely well. He was phenomenal. The guy who played Patrick, who is my favorite character in this movie, was phenomenal. You really felt like he was like going through all these things. Emma Watson in it, she was good. She was not the best actor in the movie, but she wasn't a bad actor. She was a really good actor, but there was just some people who outshined her. The person who played Mary Elizabeth, she also played Mary, not Mary. Yeah, she also played Roxy Richter in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. She was great in it. Um, just like the guy who played young Neil in Scott Pilgrim in the World, he's in this and he's awesome in it. This movie, just if you are a teenager and you're in either starting college or you're in high school, go see this movie. Because unless you're like an arrogant jock, you will relate to some parts of this movie. This movie was it's honestly in my top 10 favorite movies of all time now. It's not in my top 5, but it's definitely up there in my top 10. It was insanely emotional, insanely funny, just gripping, and I didn't think at all it went overtime or undertime. It was precisely the right amount of time. I left the theater just being like, whoa, because I didn't. If you watch the trailer to this movie, and if you look at the posters, which I recommend not doing, because it'll give you the wrong impression of this movie, it gives you the impression that it's a romantic comedy. It is far from that. Their romance is the driving plot, but there are so many underlining plot lines, so many mature aspects of this movie. Just go see it. You will enjoy it if you are in any way the audience that it's aiming for. So yeah, that's my review.